Okay, so welcome back to the channel. In this video, I got another product review here. And this particular product I found interesting. All the items that I accept to review on my channel, I believe it to be either interesting or a useful product for the viewers of my channel that watch my channel, something that you might find useful. So this particular product is definitely a useful product. So let's get this thing taken out of the box and I'll explain more about what it does. Okay, so this is how it's going to ship out to you in that little box you've seen, and these are the items that's inside of it. You're going to get 2 of these cable ties or zip ties so you can strap it down to your battery, and it also has a couple alligator clips, which are some pretty strong alligator clips. However, you most likely won't need these alligator clips depending on how you use this thing, because this is not your traditional jump pack that you just recharge it up and then when you're ready to use it, put it on the battery. So what makes this one a little bit different is that you keep this connected to your battery at all times. All right, so that you could jump your battery and you don't have to go and get a jump pack. It's always in there. It's always ready to go. You can see the positive cable and the negative cable. You're gonna attach it to your battery. I believe it maintains the battery for you, as well as the battery keeps the unit charged while it's running. And let's say your battery goes dead overnight for some reason, you could easily jump on the app. It comes with information to download the app. So this is what it's going to look like when you download the app. So what's cool about it is you could actually jump the vehicle from the app and you never have to leave the vehicle. So I think this could come in handy if maybe you have teenage drivers or your wife, or maybe you have fleet vehicles or something like that. You can install them on all your fleet vehicles, and if any of your service people run into a dead battery out in the field, they can just jump it from the app. Or you can have your wife or your kid or whatever, if they're stranded somewhere with a dead battery, you can instruct them to jump on the app and just go ahead and jump the car from the app. So this is a pretty useful tool. I thought so. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this thing on my Tahoe, and then we'll go through the app and go through the different features. Let's get this thing installed. Start by disconnecting the negative battery cable. So I have a GM battery, and as you know, there's these side mounted terminal with these little bolts, and I think this is actually going to be better suited for this. Although obviously, you could still get it secure with a normal top post. Alright, so I got it fully installed. As you can see, I got my positive cable connected, and I also have my negative cable connected. So they do give you like fairly large zip ties so that you could just zip tie it to the top of your battery. I can't do that because I have this fender support bar right here, and it won't fit under here. I already tried. So luckily they give you enough cord here, although you could always add more cord to this if you want it. Pretty easy and mounted anywhere in the engine bay, because it's just a positive and negative. I'm gonna just route mine up under here and find a nice secure spot for it up under here. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going off-roading or anything like that, but I will grab some zip ties and maybe secure these cables here to the brake line. I'll probably put a little bit of electrical tape as added protection so it doesn't rub through and ground out on the brake line. So yeah, so let me get that done and then we'll go inside the app and check it out. Okay, so this is where I ended up putting mine. I'm just gonna leave it tucked back here. There's no way it can come out. You kind of got to angle it, play Tetris a little bit just to get it in there. So there's no way it's just gonna fly out. And then I put a little bit of wire loom, as you can see, just for a little added protection, just because it's right up against that brake line, and I don't want it to rub and ground out on that brake line. So, and then also I wanted it away from heat. So if you're gonna install it, get it away from your exhaust and anything that's gonna get really, really hot. So I got mine tucked back here where it's nice and cool. Got my wires protected. So now I'm gonna jump on the app and check out the features. Okay, so I got it working. I didn't have the Bluetooth connected. It works via Bluetooth. So I got the Bluetooth connected. Right now I got it keyed on. So I'm gonna start the vehicle and see if there's a difference, if there's any difference. So as you can see, you can get some live information on this thing. It has a little graph here, got a little volt chart on this side, got an amp chart on this side, showing the temperature of the battery. It says starter, so I assume that this is the jump pack, you know, the capacitor, and then this is the battery. Don't quote me on this. I'm not 100% sure what this is telling me, but I assume that the capacitor is contributing 57% to the battery being charged. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, okay. So starter current, battery voltage. Oh, okay. So you can kind of look at this scale right here, check and uncheck. So yeah, you have to make sure the Bluetooth is connected to be able to get this data. So you would go to start and force start, hit the force start to jump the battery. If you were in a situation where your battery was dead and you needed to jump, so you can go in your app and go ahead and hit force start. My battery's not drained. I didn't want to drain my battery just to demo this. Obviously, draining your battery is not a good thing, but it claims that it can do this. I don't see why it wouldn't. There's many different jump packs on the market today, and they're all pretty much the same. So I'm pretty sure it can do that. The only difference with this one, though, and let me show you what it says in the info. Alright guys, so the main function of this thing, obviously you know how a jump pack works. I'm going to read this to you anyway because I think you might find it interesting. Mostly the second paragraph. It says, this product supplies robust power upon vehicle startup, facilitating effortless engine ignition. This product adopts a new type of supercapacitor energy storage device, which can be installed on automobiles for long-term use. It features low internal resistance and high power density and can release large currents instantaneously. It can automatically take over the car's battery for large current discharge during engine startup, enabling instant engine start. After installing this product, the car battery will no longer need to discharge in large currents. The product is equipped with patented supercapacitor control circuit technology based on intelligent recognition of vehicle startup mode. It can promptly sense complex working conditions such as cold starts in low temperatures and frequent start-stop operations by virtue of the built-in algorithm. It can dynamically allocate the storage and release of electrical energy between the starter and the car battery. This mechanism can effectively prevent the repeated large current discharge of the battery caused by frequent engine starts, thereby reducing battery damage and significantly extending its service life. So I thought that was interesting, that it's basically just a capacitor with some circuitry in there. If anyone's familiar with capacitors, like home AC units use capacitors to start the compressor. When you kick on the AC for like a residential home, they'll usually have a capacitor in there, and that's what helps fire up the AC compressor. So if anyone's familiar with a capacitor out there, it's basically just a capacitor in here with some circuitry. So anyway, I found that interesting. I thought you might find it interesting as well. So my final thoughts on the product: to me, it seems like a very interesting product. As far as longevity goes, I really don't know how long it will last, how durable it is, how many jump starts you can get. I don't really know. I do like the app feature on it. It does have notifications on there. It can notify you if your battery is low. So yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting product. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in checking this product out. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Thanks for tuning in. This is Brian's Garage. I'll see you guys on the next one.